Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. This dude, What's the Dirt, is slandering Kendrick Lamar. He's hating on Kendrick. The jig is up. What's the dirt? You got to go down. Listen, man. This dude is doing a review on his Family Matters. I will leave a link in the description. Sometimes he be biased. Sometimes he keep it real. I ain't gonna lie. And this is another thing, y'all. I know we be laughing and joking, saying people compromise and all that, but I can't take away from the work that he put in. When you get into editing these videos and doing research, it takes a lot of work to do this, y'all. I can't take away that factor right there. I cannot take that away. Now that's all. Now that's out the way. Without further ado, let's get it, man. Bro, this dude is slandering. We gotta get him, bro. We gotta get him, y'all. We gotta get him up out of here.
On Euphoria.
That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that.
And it's because of that where Drake says, okay, now it's fair game.
You a dog and you know you just play sweet.
So this line is actually pretty impactful and 100% true, but it'll make a lot more sense if I explain it in a few more bars.
Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me.
Drake continues to dish out more shots, as when we look at Whitney's captions on Instagram, they don't seem to scream happy relationship by any means. Now, she is a new mother, right? So she could have went through postpartum depression. Those posts don't mean that that's about their relationship. As far as the visuals go, it's at this point where the loader heads towards the crusher with the van on its forks.
You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace.
Drake makes the claim that Kendrick has been doing Whitney dirty his whole life. All right, so let's just look at the timeline of all the times that Kendrick did Whitney dirty that we know of. It was back in 2010 where Kendrick spoke about just how poorly he treated her while Whitney stayed at home
And she know they got me. I watch her feelings watch me as they staring with the saddest eyes of loneliness.
Now, you could say this is just him telling a story and it's not about them, but we can at least admit at the very minimum that the parallels are interesting. And he would only go on to break more promises, as at the end of this record, he commits to being faithful to her from that point on.
So to what's important in my life, I apologize. I promise to stay faithful, focused, and sanctified.
So even from a very early point here, we have Kendrick admitting to wrongdoings on a record, and because he apologizes for things like this and comes off as sincere, fans seemingly give this behavior a pass. But bro,
Look, see this What's the Dirt do? He be throwing that little slick stuff in there. Yeah, he be throwing that little slick stuff in there, man. Listen, man, we got to get him. Look, watch this, watch that. I guarantee you there's something slick. Watch this.
Bro, he apologized. He admitted it. Like, that doesn't change anything. That doesn't change the fact that he was sliming her pretty bad. He's
sliming her. Now you using certain verbiage that Drake using. But check it out. I'm gonna let him rock.
There's also the fact that if we're gonna overanalyze and critique every single thing that Drake says and does and use it against him to support whatever narrative there may be, then we have to do it here as well. It's only fair. Unless, of course, you're a deranged, insane superfan. Then you probably wouldn't agree, but most people wouldn't. Continuing on with the timeline, we now need to look at Kendrick's...
This the thing. The Bible tells you to confess your faults. This dude not only confessing his faults to Whitney, he confessed his faults to the world. To the whole world. So it's like, how could you come at a guy like that? What's the dirt? How much stuff you got on your that's in your closet? I mean, everybody got skeletons in their closet. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. Now Drake, he's hiding his. He hide his stuff. No, bro, we seen you at that hotel with that little short dude, man. What's going on? What's up in there? What's up with that? We seen you on the Monkey app. Why you get this girl all this equipment? Confess those faults. What's up with you? You know what I mean? But yeah, The Bible say he without sin let him cast the first stone. The thing is, Drake hiding all his stuff. Kendrick Lamar, he letting you know, oh yeah, this is what I did. You know, I'm trying to grow. You know, if you was a rapper and you young, you out there, or you know, sisters, if you was out in the industry, you gonna be doing some stuff. This stuff is around you all day. But somebody that's trying not to get indulged into that, bro, you ain't got no choice but to tilt your hat off to them, man. You got all these, you on tour, you got all these females around, and you trying to get away from that? What? Man, you gotta show that person respect, bro.
Lyrics on Mr. Morale, as it gives context to another incident in 2012.
I met her on the third night in Chicago, North America tour, my eye closed. Feet 5'4" from, she was a model. Eyes like green penetrate.
Kendrick refers to his North American tour and states that he met a woman on the third night of Chicago. Now, when I looked into this, I found that he's referring to the Pitchfork Music Festival, which took place in Chicago in 2012, where he did indeed perform on the third night and admits to sleeping with this woman.
Green eyes said you be okay, first tour sex the pain away.
And it was literally just 1 month before that festival where Kendrick claimed that he was still with his long-term girlfriend and that he doesn't do any dirt while on tour.
I know you thought about smashing Angela.
No, he has a girlfriend. You still have a girlfriend, right?
Right.
Yeah, he laughed.
Right. I know the black hippies get a lot of groupies, so I know you on the road doing your dirt.
I know that has to
Does
be
your
tough.
girlfriend understand?
I mean, it's not really dirt. I'm just chilling. I don't be messing with the groupies like that.
Then I found a tweet from Whitney's sister, which was 2 months after the festival, where she said, "He's been with my sister since high school. He's family. So when it comes to Drake's claim..."
And that's the maturity of like certain women. Certain women got that maturity. Like, yo, I'm not gonna be stupid. You know, he's a guy. You know what I'm saying? The women that Drake mess with, they'll never understand that. They'll never be like, you know, I know you doing what you doing, but you still mine, and I'm gonna keep it solid. I'm gonna keep it solid for you. I'm gonna keep it solid for you.
Claims of doing Whitney dirty, this acts
Cause they confuse themselves with real women. They confuse themselves with real women.
as another check mark in the timeline. And this is why Drake said you like to play sweet a few bars earlier. Now we can explain that. Drake cleverly plays off his previous puppy love line to claim that Kendrick is a complete dog when it comes to women, and even 13 years ago it was on the Buried Alive track where Kendrick is talking all about how he can't wait for his music to pop off so that he can live like Drake and smash groupies.
Red, I'ma go and get some head off the strength of my music. I tell a bad bitch, yo ass too fat, capitalize that, and your weave look good with the Indian tracks.
So 13 years.
You just looking into the mind of most straight males. Most straight males. Okay, I'm about to be a rapper. Yeah, I'm about to hit that. I'm about to smash it. Man, yeah, come on, man. Y'all know how men get down. If that's a man, if it's a man that don't get down like that, man, you better check him. You better check.
Years ago, Kendrick is saying he wants to get some head off the strength of his music, which is exactly what he did, as just 1 year and 8 months later, he would cheat on Whitney and dipped into the vanilla cream at a festival in Copenhagen. Nah, the crowd was different in Copenhagen,
See?
babe. Like, they really do love me out here. It's crazy. And of course, Kendrick had to frame those lyrics like he had big plans of messing with thick queens with the weave looking on point, but in reality, he was gripping on a blonde ponytail and balls deep in skinny white ass. I mean...
What's the dirt got a little sense of humor? He said it's so skinny white ass. Oh, man. I didn't know you could be this funny, man.
Kendrick might just be a milkman, right? A closeted milkman.
And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done.
I missed the show. I wish they bring it back.
Oh,
but
nah, man. Yeah, y'all go check it out for yourself, man. Y'all, you know, that thing 2 hours and 23 minutes, man. I will leave a link in the description. Y'all go check it out. But shout out to him for putting in all that work. That's a lot of work. I ain't got no choice but to respect it. You know what I mean? Big Kiss signing out. I'm gone.